Hello all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very happy to tell you that Kendriya Vidyalaya has officially announced the admissions for Bal Vatika 1, 2 and 3. So we are going to see lot of information regarding Bal Vatika admission in general about Kendriya Vidyalaya admission. So this video is going to be with lot of informations that will help you to successfully get admission in Bal Vatika or class 1 whatever sections, whatever class you want admissions. Okay, so you have to watch this video without skipping so that you don't miss on any important information. So let's jump on to the video here. So as I mention in all my videos, so you have to before you ask any questions, any doubts, I have already said in multiple videos that I have created different videos in different topics of related to Kendriya Vidyalaya admission. Nearly I have created 17 plus videos which talks about various topics like central government, state government, fee structure, documents, RT admission, private category. So a lot of videos are there. So let me show you what is that all about. So this is the playlist. Okay, so if you scroll down, you can find videos in different topics, that too at a detail level. So you need to watch these videos patiently without skipping so that you get to know a lot of information, and maybe you get to know or you can help your friends or relative to get admission in Kendriya Vidyalaya school. So if you are dreaming about Kendriya Vidyalaya admission, this is only the channel that gives you full detailed information. Okay, so nearly 17 videos on different topics. Okay, you can watch this. Okay, so that's what I wanted to specify here, and I do request you to subscribe to my channel and click on the black bell icon to get regular updates on KV admissions, all any other education related topics. So there are other topics also that also those videos are also available in my channel. Okay, so again without skipping, also since I am doing this as a service, I am also expecting the same support from you. Okay, so when you go to get to know information about Kendriya Vidya, there is only one site, authentic site. So the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, which is the headquarters of Kendriya Vidyalayas across India. They are controlling and managing schools across India. Okay, so they are the decision makers and they take care of all the admission procedure and everything. So this is only the main important website link which I'm again mentioning in all my videos too. So you don't need to trust any outsiders saying different news about KV. So if you want to get authentic details, you have to log in here, access this link. Okay, so let's go to the link because I have shared a lot of information related to accessing the Kendriya Vidyalaya links here. So here already I have opened all the links here. So one is the authentic link, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, and then when you come to the admissions options here, academic admissions, you see a lot of circulars and updates regarding the admissions for the current year, that is 24-25. Okay, so they always publish three different circulars. One is the schedule, one is the notice, and other thing is the guidelines that specify the rules and regulation related to Kendriya Vidyalaya admissions. Okay, so for now let's see the Bal Vatika admission notice. So this is the link. You can get all the links in my descriptions. Okay, so Bal Vatika 1 in 50 schools, KV schools, because only 50 KV schools across India had this on a trial basis, Bal Vatika 1, 2 and 3. So now you can apply for this Bal Vatika 1, which is pre-KG, because 2 and 3 are not considered for this 50 KVs, because there's only one section and the Bal Vatika 1 has already moved to Bal Vatika 2 and 2 has already moved to Bal Vatika 3, because so you don't have options. We have only 1 or 2 vacancies in 2 and 3, that is LKG and UKG. Okay, and here 3 Bal Vatika 3 it's UKG, and you have 445 KV schools across India, and then you can take direct admission to UKG. So you need not produce any TC or anything. You can take a direct admission to UKG. Okay, so the admission starts, it's the same schedule like 1st of April the admission starts, and then 15th is the closure date. And again I said this Bal Vatika 2 and 3 is subject to availability vacancy. Okay, and this is purely offline mode, meaning you have to, on the date, you have to go to the school, get the application form, fill it up and submit to them, and once you are selected, you need to go and complete the admission process. Okay, so the age criteria is very strict, no relaxation. If you are meeting the age criteria, you will be eligible, else your application will be straight away rejected. Okay, so I have mentioned how to, mentioned created a separate video on age calculation. You can go and check that video, okay, in the playlist. And then the admission schedule, so when what and all is going, so we need to concentrate only on 3-4 points here. So mainly you need to keep this dates in mind. Only is 1st April at 10 a.m. When the school opens, you can go approach the school, and then the last date of filling and submit the form is 15th of April. So you have 15 days time, and Saturday, Sunday usually is holiday. So in the weekdays, you can go anytime, ask them, request. The form is going to be free. Request the form, fill the form, submit and come. Then once you get admission, so they will do a lucky draw on 19th of April. Okay, so there will be a random shuffle there, and then they'll pick up, since this is going to be one section, so it will be very limited seats. So they'll pick selected candidate students, and then they'll contact the parents. Okay, so make sure that whatever number you have specified in the application should be available when they try to reach you. So suppose 19th the list is published, you can go and check in the school's notice board on 20th of April. If you find your name there, then you can directly complete the application. Okay, else if somebody is dropping out, second list will be prepared and they will be calling you accordingly. Or if you are not able to go to school, anyway it's school's duty to give you a call when you're selected, your child is selected. Then you need to make sure that 19, 20, 21, this 4-5 days, you need to make sure that you attend any calls from unknown numbers, might be from KV. So don't miss that. If you miss that, they'll try 1 or 2 times. It's a government organization. They'll try 1 or 2 times. If you miss to attend or miss to acknowledge that call, they will straight away go to the next candidate. You miss that opportunity. Okay, so make sure you give an active number which is always active. Okay, and then this is the entire list of KV schools, 455 Bal Vatika 3s plus Bal Vatika 1, 2, 3, 50 schools. Okay, so you can check this list here. So this list is, I'll put this link in the description for your convenience. So you can go and check this list for schools in your state or in your city. Okay, so you can search. If it is available, directly approach the schools and get the admission done. And this is the guidelines part, which I said, this rules and regulation, what are the criteria, and everything is detailed here. It's 19-page document. I don't want to run you through everything, but I have summarized all the points in this video here. Okay, so as I said, it's going to be okay, before that, okay, this is what we were seeing now. So link to download templates. If you want to see, get any supporting document formats here. So this is usually for state government and central government employees. So if you are central government employees, if you'll be wondering how to get a service certificate, so this is the format. Print this certificate out, and then you get a sign from your HR or your admin department. Okay, so also this transfer certificate. So if you are at having any transfer within 7 years, print this certificate, fill this form, get it signed, and you can submit. These certificates are required only once your child's admission is confirmed in KV. Okay, so next is the link to download the templates. Then admission, so this offline mode only. So when it is offline mode, you have to go to the school and fill the application form. So this is the sample application form that I have shown here. So there will be like minor difference, not a major difference. So this is how the form will be. You need to paste your child's photo and fill up all these details. The registration number will be mentioned by the school itself. When they distribute, they'll mention the class here and they'll hand over the form. You have to fill in all other sections and then submit this form. So here with along with the form also, they'll be giving the service certificate, and so state government, central government, and then the transfer. So this is how they transfer. So if you are central government or state government, If you have any transfer within 7 years from now, like from 2017 to 2024, you need to fill this form and take signature from your HR or admin department and submit to the school. Okay. So this is tied in hardness. Yeah, this is the sample application form. Okay, so let's go to the next topic on this discussion. So schedule is delayed, no doubt. So this is going to be a fresh admissions and for Bal Vatika 1 and 3, but 2 and 3, which I said already running schools already running 1, 2 and 3. You have very limit. You will not have vacancies. 1 or 2 vacancies might be there, that will be given to the central government, state government employees, but you can still give it a try. You can directly approach the school and ask if there is a vacancy. Okay, so there's going to be only one section. I say all the sections, all the Bal Vatika 1, 2 and 3, that's going to be maximum 45 seats per school. Okay, per section. So application filling is not going to be a race again, because the application day admission starts on 1st of April and ends on 15th April, meaning if you submit on 1st April or the person who is submitting on 15th April, both are going to be considered on the same. It is not that you submitted on 1st and you are going to get admission first, not like that. It's not going to be first come first serve basis. Go fill the application, submit the documents, and then once they do a lucky draw, it's going to be a lucky draw, random shuffle only, as I said. So other thing is, like, a lot of parents are maybe don't have any much idea, clarity on how to fill the application, what are the information that I need to put in. Okay, if you're confused about that, so a lot of times what happens is they give a lot of incorrect information, and then even they get admission or they get call from the schools, they are rejected because of incorrect details. Since case, I am also running this application filling service for long times, like past 3 years I have filled the application for a lot of and helped like to get 300 plus application across successful admissions across India. Okay, so I'll be creating a separate video how to contact me and what are the details I would require to fill in the application form. You watch that videos and send me all those details. I'll be happily filling those application details on your behalf. Okay, and then the regular question from the parents is, will I get a direct admission to first standard if I am selected in Bal Vatika? Yes, it's by default. Every school, even in the private schools, when you get admission in LKG, by default they are considering admissions for the first standard. Okay, the same way in Kendriya Vidyalaya also. This is as per National Education Policy. They have introduced this Bal Vatika, and then it becomes their responsibility to give the admission to continue the admission till 10th. Okay, so no worries. So once you are successful in admission, you get the opportunity to continue till 10th standard. Okay, so guidelines points like central state government and army, all are government employees, so they are considered because they have transfers happening frequently here and there. So that is the purpose Kendriya Vidyalaya kind of organization has come into effect, which is having branches across school across India, so that when you transfer from one place to another, you can continue your education without going to different schools or searching for the schools. Okay, so number of transfers will be considered from 2017 till 2014. So it's 7-year duration. Even if you have a transfer on 2016 or 15 also, it will not be considered. Okay, so more than transfer, more transfers see priority in admission. Okay, so if there are 10 applications and few of them has 1 transfer or 2 transfer, or someone is having 8, 9 transfers, then the highest transfer will be getting the priority in admissions. Okay, and transfer eligibility, if they transfer from one place to another, there is a minimum criteria to be met, which is the transfer distance should be beyond about 20 kilometers, and the transfer time should be, the tenure should be minimum 6 months. Okay, and above. If you say that my transfer was within 15 kilometers and it was like 4 to 5 months or 1 month, you are not eligible, so that transfer will not be considered, that will be 0. Okay, so as I said, age is strictly as per National Education Policy 2020, and the age will be considered as on 1st April 2024 Okay, for pre-KG Bal Vatika 1, it's like if you're born, this is the range of date of birth. 3 years should be completed, you should be less than 4 years, and this is the date range you need to be fitting, like 2 April 20 to 21. Okay, then for LKG, it's like 2 April 2019 to 2020. 4 years should be completed, and within 5 years you should be. Okay, then here is Bal Vatika 3 UKG, 2nd April 2018 to 1st April 2019. Both the dates are considered here. Okay, then if you have any doubts, you need to use this age calculator, or I have created separate video on how to calculate the age. Okay, so you can. So for children with special needs, that person with disability, having any disability, they get a 2 years relaxation, meaning you can add additional 2 years age here. So it's like 5 years for pre-KG, 6 years for LKG Bal Vatika 2, and Bal Vatika 3 UKG, it's 7 years. Okay, class strength is maximum 40, including right to education, government, state government, whatever it is, and transfers, everything included. The maximum strength for a class should be 40 only. And the RT is a reservation quota, so in any case they have to reserve this seat for SC, ST and OBC non-creamy layer, plus RTE including EWS open category, that is economically weaker section, those who are not part of any of this SC, ST and OBC. Okay, and BPL is another thing. So if you want that certificate, if you are confused, you can approach the e-seva office near your location, apply online, and then meet the VAO. They will be approving that certificate. Okay, for children with special needs, that is with any kind of disabilities, they have 3% reserved quota. And then a single girl child also is applicable to Bal Vatika. Last year it was not applicable. This year they are going to consider single girl child quota also. Single girl child means single girl, only single girl. Okay, no brothers, no brother, elder or younger brothers. Okay, single girl, twin girl or triplet, everything will be considered one seat per class. Okay. Then the RT, as I said, this is how they divide the seats for RT. RT is default 25%. RT is also considering SC, ST, OBC also, because EWS, BPL is very, very negligible. It's 99%. They don't get all this application on EWS, so they are forced to consider SC, ST and OBC under 25%, and then additionally SC, ST, OBC will have this many seats. Okay, so this is the seat bifurcations. Okay, and then coming to the RT, so when you're if you are applying under the RT, it's right to education for the neighborhood, people staying in the neighborhood of the school. Okay, so that is the purpose of RT, not only this SC, ST, OBC. Again, the RT is also plus the distance from the school. Okay, so the radial distance is considered for the RT admission. So radial means the circular. That is also, I have created a RT admission separate video where you can get all the details how to calculate the distance between school and home. It's not the road distance, it's the radial distance. So the circular distance from the school. So if you are in a major cities like Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore or any other major cities, your home and school distance should be 5 kilometers. You will be eligible for RT. And if you are in like smaller cities, not highly crowded like low populated cities, then you have 8-kilometer radius options. Okay, so you get a freedom of 3 additional kilometers. And here is the sequence of admissions. Okay, so a lot of parents are still thinking that Kendriya Vidyalaya takes allows admissions only for, like, if you are a parent of like if the parent is like central government, army or state government, then only they are eligible. Not like that. The first priority goes to the RT, that is the private, whatever private, like IT employee or business or labor, any kind of private category, they can apply. They if you are if you manage to get this OBC, SC, ST certificates, EW certificates, then you are eligible for RT, because RT for KV is this cash criteria plus the distance. That's it, not your salary criteria. Okay. Then RT followed by children with special needs, then category 1, 2, then remaining OBC, SC seats. Okay. Then the application is totally free of cost. So you approach the school, ask for the application. So in case you have any problem, you can just take a Xerox copy of this application, fill multiple times instead of approaching the school daily. Okay, there are chances that you can make mistakes, so you take multiple copies of the application, because the application they'll give only once. Then you can like fill and review and submit the correct application form to the school. The documents required for the admission. So at the time of admission, don't rush to the school and carry all the documents that you have. No need. So only at the time of filling the application, you just need your child's date of birth certificate and the passport size photograph. That's only two documents they need. Else, rest of the things you have to fill in the application and submit them. So once you get the admission, you are lucky in the lucky draw. Your name is coming up. Then you need to carry all other documents, supporting document that you have mentioned in the application. All the documents should be in the child name. If you are not having in the child name, then you can write a request letter, submit a request letter stating that okay, I'll need some more time to provide. So they have to give at least 3 months time to submit the all the applications, supporting documents. Okay. Yeah, so that's it about Kendriya Vidyalaya Bal Vatika admissions. So hope I have shared all the information. So this is the age calculator. Okay, so in case you have any doubts regarding the admissions, you can first go through all my videos, separate videos. Still, if you find something missing, you can mention in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. So soon I'll be meeting you in a new video. Thank you. Bye.